So we are here at the John V. Lindsay track. Say what's up, Jake. Adam's here. So Jake's gonna be in charge of the camera today. Thank you, Jake. And we got some scary skies right now.
The other way. Show over there.
It's a little worse over there.
Oh, there.
We are doing 2 challenges in one. This has never been done ever. I've never seen it be done ever. Both of these challenges happening all in one day as it just gets so dark here.
That's disgusting.
So we're doing the Kipchoge challenge. So where I'm running 200 meters followed by a 2-minute break at 4:34 minute pace per mile. We'll see how far we can go. I'd like to get past 600 meters. Most people don't even do 200 meters. So if we can do that, that's a impressive part of it itself. And then right after we're done with that challenge, we're gonna do a backwards 5K, which should be interesting. I ran like 20 meters backwards earlier and like definitely more difficult than I expected.
All right, getting started. We're off. Hands down. There we go.
I love pace. And it's actually, the rain's calming down. People are clearing out.
Got the
It's kinda nice.
Bless you, Jake. Yeah, Adam did a full-on sprint after getting the half. Looked like a 3-minute pace over there for a second.
I got a 34 on that.
How many seconds do you have to do this one in?
68.
68 and a half seconds.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Off to a pretty fast start over here. Flying by. All right, they've done the first 100 of the 400 meters, rounding out the next 100. So I'm getting a pretty sizable lead here. Not sure if Adam's pacing himself or if he's running a little behind. All right, coming in for the last 100 meters. Looking easy for the runners. Alrighty, how do we do time-wise? 66. There we go. What'd you get?
Borderline 68, 69.
All right, we'll count it. There's some slight discrepancies. I think Adam got in the nick of time.
Whatever you want.
All right, I'm gonna start at the 200 over there, and then just grab at you the last 400.
All right, 3, 2, 1. And we're off. That is 100 in the books. 200. Now Adam is running along to try and help keep pace. All right, we are halfway there. Running hard as ever. Thankfully, rain has let up a little bit. Not too bad out right now. And coming in on the bend, and then we're gonna finish off this 100-meter dash. All right, just about done here. All right, and he ran it.
That's hard.
What'd you hit at?
147.
That was pretty close,
Did that
right?
help you at all?
That's close.
I
Well,
heard you over there. You're like,
we made it through 400, and we were pretty close on 600. But the message on this is where I'm at now. I have an idea of my fitness level. Try this again in 6 months. We see where we are. Hopefully I can do the full 600, maybe even throw in an 800. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. That's hard.
yeah,
The fact that that guy runs at that pace
for 26 miles.
for 2 hours, 1 hour and 59 seconds, 0.40.
It's pretty crazy.
It's ridiculous. Like I said, most people can't do 2. To do 2, 4, and pretty close on the 6, I'm happy about that. So we are gonna take a 5-minute break, get some water.
Shanna says great job.
Thanks, Mom. And we're gonna do the backwards 5K.
Oh my God.
We'll see how fast we can do that. So I use these Vaporflies, the Nike Vaporflies, for like speed training. So that's why I use it for the Kipchoge challenge, or like when I go and I do my marathon or just any races in general, I'm gonna be wearing these. But when I'm doing more of like a training run and I need a little bit more cushion, I use these Endorphin Speed. I think these are the 2s, yeah, Endorphin Speed 2s. I'll be getting a new pair soon, but I really enjoy them for training. Definitely good for preventing injuries, things of that nature. You got anything to say about how the challenge went for you? I mean, you did part of it.
Yeah.
You did the 2 and the 400 successfully.
It's pretty tough. I'm gonna stretch it out a little bit.
You definitely got more speed than I thought you did, though. You don't give yourself like
I feel like because we had so many like 5Ks and stuff recently, like just
yeah. I mean, you're more in that.
Yeah, just
speed
in like
shape.
in that faster speed kind of mind, but need to transition to the marathon.
Yeah,
especially with that half coming up.
For sure. I mean, this Kipchoge challenge, it's definitely not a challenge you should be doing if you're training for a marathon. I recommend it for shorter distance runners, but you know, when you get a challenge and you're trying to create great content for people and motivate people, you just gotta freaking do it sometimes.
Yeah.
So this is for the people, but I don't recommend this as a workout for those of you who are doing 26.2 in the next couple of months.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Well, you have to get into your like rhythm too.
It's actually not that bad.
You know what's not bad? This pace right now.
You gotta pace yourself for sure.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
All right, only 12 and a half laps to go.
It's hard because like you're just like running on your tippy toes.
I think that's what you're supposed to do. Like when you run, you're supposed to run. You're like, or you're like 4 foot like. Yeah.
I wonder if this is actually like good for my training or not.
I think it's good because you work muscles that like you normally wouldn't use because you're running frontwards, like normally, obviously. I wouldn't suggest this in like a trail or on the street. Definitely need a controlled setting.
This is definitely fucking hard. We should have done these in 2 separate days, but of course I something I've never done before.
Never been done.
First lap, 2 minutes and 55 seconds.
It's actually not terrible.
Definitely not great.
Yeah, we're at 12:10 pace.
We're talking about a couple things coming up. So, me and Adam, we got a half marathon. When is that, Adam?
June 11th,
June 11th
Brooklyn.
in Brooklyn and Queens,
Oh yeah, we got it. And what's nice, it's a later run. It's at like 5.
5 p.m.
That's kind of nice.
Yeah, I fucking hate waking up early for these races sometimes, but it makes the day great.
Yeah,
But going out, doing a later one,
could be a nice experience.
yeah, that'd be good.
But I think it will be more of an exciting half marathon than our last one. Were you doing Run Breiter at that time?
Yeah, so the half marathon, we did the first one together, was right before we made Run Breiter.
And right before we did the marathon?
Yeah, so during that race, you know, I had a really good time, and I said, fuck it, let's do a marathon. We signed up for Philly that next week, or I did, and then you took
Yeah, I did. I took like a week or two. I was like, am I going to be able to run the extra 13
Yeah.
within 6 weeks?
Broadcast the journey, and I was like, this is a good time to make Run Breiter.
I think you're going to really surprise. I think we're both going to surprise ourselves going into New York City because even though we only gave ourselves like 2 months, 6 weeks to run that first one, now we have 8 months of training under our belt. I mean, definitely, yeah.
By the way, at a half mile, we did around 6:30, so everyone knows. It's definitely hard.
Yeah. I can tell you that you were going to be sore tomorrow. Good thing we're taking the day off.
Yeah, hopefully. Kind of had a long run on the schedule, but things kind of changed this week.
Yeah. This is a nice, like, relaxed pace.
I don't feel that relaxed, truthfully, but
Yeah, I mean, you got it rough.
I have like back cramps, but really fucking hurt.
It's a whole, there's different, like, muscle group being used to run. Yeah. We just hit a mile.
1 mile in.
Yeah.
In 13 minutes.
Think you can keep up the pace?
I don't know.
Yeah. Hey, we're kicking it up now, folks.
Who do I think I am?
I think Roseburg says, tell Ryder not to trip before our 10K next week.
Yeah, I'll be in Columbus next weekend. Doing a 10K for fun. Nice charity race. Got a couple friends doing it.
We actually are under 13 minutes now.
Yeah, I've definitely picked up the pace ever since you just
12:31 for mile 2. This is a nice, easy day, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and we're going to the gym after this, guys. I'm gonna eat something. Then we're hitting the gym. Then we're drinking.
Sounds like a plan. Do you think this is harder than you expected?
At first I thought it was gonna be, but now I'm used to it.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to do more than 1 mile, but I think if I train, I could do a half marathon like this.
Yeah, I mean, anything's possible.
I don't want to do a half marathon.
Odds you'll do the Brooklyn and backwards? Maybe I come in front of you for once.
I ain't running backwards for a long time after this. Jake, what's up? You guys remember Jake? We're almost done.
There he is.
One more lap.
One more. Maybe less. No, about a lap. We're at 2.9, so yeah, exactly a lap.
I mean, when we hit 3.12, just let me know. We'll stop.
Thank God.
No reason to go over.
No. You don't get extra points for going over.
We've been moving around the lanes.
We've been consistent in 3, though. Or you've been consistent in 3. I'm kind of all over. Here we go. Oh, that's a cute dog.
If I get a dog, should I name it Run? Because then its name would just be Run Breiter.
Yes.
Or if I get a girl pregnant one day.
Oh, God.
Hey, welcome to our first day of school. What's your name? What are we at distance?
3.02.
One lap.
Here we go. We're kicking it now, folks. Yeah. Not worth it. You're 0.05 left. 0.07.
You said 0.05, not 0.07. Ah, we're at 0.05.
Yeah. And we're done.
It feels weird to turn around.
Ooh.
All right, hold on. Challenge is complete. We did a 5K completely backwards. We did the Kipchoge challenge. Time for the 5K was about 38 minutes and change. I'm fucking tired. Legs feel weird. Honestly, my feet is really where it feels the most pain. My legs are alright. Ended up being a nice day at the track here. We had some rain concerns, but thank you for viewing. Thank you for joining. Don't forget to run brighter, and we'll see you on the next one.